Hey, what's going on, guys? Kitsune TCG here, back with another video, and today I thought I would show off my take for ABC Therion, just for this upcoming April format. So let's kind of quickly show off the kind of main deck, and then we'll go into the extra deck. For the most part, your ratios are pretty similar. You're still running only 2A, 3B, and then 2C with the 1 union driver. Those are really, I think, pretty much the correct ratios. You never want to run one of A and C, but you don't need 3. B does plenty, just being able to kind of get out the pieces that you need. 2 unauthorized reactivation. This is obviously really great. It's just another way that if you're not able to get into the field spell, you can still kind of do the same plays. 3 Rev Synchron. And 2 tuning. You see it often enough with this, plus you are playing Prosperity, so you're usually pretty much being able to do the full combo. And 3 Union Hanger, 2 Disc Coliseum, 1 Dragon Ravine, so you do have a few different field spells, and then 1 Terraforming, 1 Set Rotation to kind of get whatever field spell you need, plus the 1 Regulus. You could maybe bump Regulus up to 2 actually, but I think 1 is just fine. Like, again, you're pretty easily able to get out Disc Coliseum to search it. The 1 Destrudo. This is just kind of another easy way for you to be able to go into a 7 if you don't happen to get Rev Synchron. 3 Ash. 3 Valor. The 3 Prosperity. 3 Crossout. Now, I a lot of times do 2 cross out, 1 Called by the Grave, but I think in this situation you can just kind of do 3 cross out. I don't really know too many other hand traps that are being played. I think the only exception is maybe you want to, if you bring in like 1 or 2 Ghost Mourner, then I think 3 cross out is fine, just because I don't really think there's too many other hand traps that are being played currently. But yeah, that's the main deck. Let me just kind of go over the extra deck, and then might show off a kind of like quick combo here. Alright, and then just kind of quickly going over the extra deck. You still have the 3 ABC Dragon Buster. Again, I think 3 is correct on this. You're usually making a few of these, so you could probably get away with 2, but I don't really know if there's like anything else that you're super wanting to run that you would drop one of these. We do have the 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, the 1 Black Rose. Now, Black Rose is great in this deck if you're able to go second, or if you have to go second, just because you can actually usually chain block it, so pretty often you're able to get off its effect unless they have something that, specifically like target negates it. We have the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, Abyss Dweller if we kind of get stopped, same thing with Baguska. If you're not able to make the full combo, at least you can just have something to usually end on with 2 level 4s. Sky Crisis, again, just kind of another thing for you to go second, like if you absolutely need it to kind of interact with your opponent's board. IP, which is a really great inboard piece. SP, and then just kind of a few other things here. So we've got Phoenix. Platinum Gadget obviously is important to the combo. And then Appaloosa and Underworld Goddess. So obviously, usually you're ending on Platinum Gadget with IP. And then you can just either kind of go into SP if you need that, Phoenix if you need it. You can even make Underworld Goddess after you've used ABC Dragon Buster's effect if you need to get out something that your opponent has that's like unaffected. So just like a few different kind of like inboard options depending on what, obviously what you're going against and things like that. But yeah, so that is the extra deck, and then we'll just kind of quickly show off what a combo should look like. Alright, and just shuffling up, finishing shuffling up the deck here. We'll just kind of see what kind of a test hand we can kind of show off for the kind of like combos that you really want to do. Obviously there's a few different things that you do going second. Just kind of quickly show off like what you can do going first. Dragon Ravine, unauthorized reactivation, Imperm, Union Hanger, and tuning. So yeah, a few things here that we have. We pretty much have everything we need though. We can definitely start by going for tuning. We'll grab us the Rev Synchron. do have to shuffle it up. We do lose the top card. That's not a big deal at all. Go Union Hanger. Union Hanger, we can grab RB. Go ahead and normal B. Union Hanger effect. We can want to make sure you attach the Union Driver first, obviously, because you need to use Union Driver's effect to be able to summon whatever you're going to attach. In this case, usually go with A. Especially since I don't have like any other of the pieces in hand. There's a reason to go into C at this point. Make sure we summon A first. So that's only our second summon. We can go Rev Synchron here, plus B into a 7, and that be AFD. From there, we do have B, which activates, which will allow us to grab the last piece we need in C. Now, from here, that is our third summon, so we do want to be careful. There's a few different things that we can do. But first, we want to start with going AFD to get rid of Union Hanger, so we gain our 1,000 life points. And that is going to search us the Disc Coliseum. From there, you can go ahead and activate Disc Coliseum, which will search out the Regulus. Then we can actually go ahead and summon the Regulus, attaching the B. So B is not used its effect to summon, so we can do that here in just a little bit. So now we do have, it was on our fourth summon, we're going to be protected here with Regulus, and we have used almost everything we can use here with AFD. We can actually just go ahead as well and use AFD's effect to summon the C from hand. So now AFD doesn't really have anything else to do, so we can go ahead and use Rev Synchron's effect to get rid of the top card and bring it back. And Synchro for 8. And we do have the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, so now pretty much going to be fine if you can get to this point here without like having your opponent interact with you in any way. From there, we can go ahead and summon the B out. We can go A plus B. Again, if you had another piece in hand, you could definitely do C Link off here, but so we just have these 3 in hand. We just want to do A and B. In this case, we can go into Platinum Gadget, and then we just go B effect first to protect that, but they would have done something by now at that point, but definitely always usually want to go B if you have choice. So B effect, and then A effect, we'll just add the B back. And that's the only choice we have. We can't add it. It can't add it itself back. B, and then honestly just off of B, we'll grab another B. Platinum Gadget, that will allow us to additional summon one of the Bs, and then we can just go B and C into IP. So again, that is pretty much standard inboard. We did draw an imperm, but usually, you know, this is just kind of what you can consistently expect. And it was only 2 cards. You know, we only needed the Union Hanger plus the tuning. So yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a pretty strong deck. The hard part is, you know, just if they have like any amount of hand traps, especially with so many decks, just being able to squeeze them in. That's kind of where you can kind of run into some issues. But overall, you know, like if you play cross out, you see it pretty often. It can definitely help, just kind of add some consistency to the deck. But I still like the deck overall, and let me know what y'all think.